Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Lone Wolf here, and today I'm bringing you guys another Modern Warfare video. Now, today's video, finally, with the new update that just dropped, Infinity Ward added Ground War Infected. Now, it's not exactly called that, it's called Giant Infection. That's, the name on the main menu screen, as you guys can see right here. Infected with way more players. They are more effective from the start, so find a hiding place fast. And that's what I'm going to help you do in today's video. Unfortunately, with this mode, there's only one map that is in it, and that is Aniyah Palace. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of hiding spots that you guys can use on Nile Palace to survive. You guys loved my last infected video where I showed you guys hiding spots on like the regular infected maps and stuff like that. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. I'll link it in the description if you guys missed it. Before we get into that, make sure to drop a like on today's video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so here we go. We are on the Nile Palace, and I'm going to start off with the first spot. This is a spot that I've used already on Infected, and I didn't survive all the way through the 17 players, but I got to the last survivor. And one thing before I get into all these spots, before you go hiding, here's a crucial tip that people didn't understand in my last Infected hiding spot video. In order to stay off the minimap and hide effectively, because if you guys don't know, once you're the last survivor, usually the minimap will start sweeping and you'll see like everybody that's there. But way to counter that, all you have to do is just get your specialist bonus, especially since it's going to be Ground War Infected that I'm making this video for. It's going to be super easy just to get your specialist bonus. That way you'll have Ghost, and once you become the last survivor, if you make it that far, you won't show up on the minimap because you'll have that Ghost perk, so it won't even show you sweeping. So here's the first spot. I'll actually show a flashback of me sitting in this spot on a video I did previously. One more. Oh, somebody just... I'm the final one. Oh yeah, I can see vehicles. I forgot one of those perks. I hear somebody. They coming back here. 1,000,000% they're going this way. Yo, if I actually survive that... I'm not even asking to survive the whole game, but let me survive for a little bit. Yeah, drive fast. Yeah! Yo, if this works, bro. So yeah, as you guys saw, all you have to do is just come to this little corner right here on the map. Here's what it looks like. If I pull up the mini map right here, there's a rock right by it. You just go ahead, you prone, and you can just crawl back into it like that. And if you're using like a certain operator skin, this is a tip that I gave in my last video. Use like a ghillie suit type of operator. You'll blend in really well if you just sit right here. So be conscious of that when you're getting into these hiding spots with bushes, because there's a lot of bushes on this map. There's also another one back here by this gas station. A lot of people like to sit up top on that gas station, so this next hiding spot might not be the greatest because a lot of attention is over here, but that one is a great hiding spot over there. So yeah, here's the next one. Like I said, it's right next to the gas station, the bush right here on the map. You just come all the way to the back. This one is a deeper bush than the last one, but I feel like I said, that one is a little bit more easy to sit in. This one is just like, I don't know, it's the corner of the map is a little bit more obvious. But yeah, so that's the second hiding spot. And then there's another bush spot that I want to show you guys before we get into other type of spots and stuff like that, because I just want to go with the easy ones. There's some more I wouldn't say difficult ones to get into, but it takes a little bit more effort than simply just going into a bush. So another thing is, you want to make sure like there's not a lot of people looking at you getting into these hiding spots, because people will remember where you're at. So you want to kind of wait until like mid game, late game, and then try and sneak over to your hiding spot. So here's another bush you can sit in. A lot of people usually just run past this area because nobody's really gonna be fighting on this side of the map. Like I said, the gas station is like, I've played this map a lot before. Even Infected Ground War, I tried it out a couple times before I made this video. A lot of people go to that top gas station roof and they just sit there. So that's where a lot of the attention will be. So there's a lot of bushes. You can just go ahead and just post up in them. But those are the 3 bush spots that I think are even worth taking your time out to do. So let's move on to these next spots on the Nile Palace. Oh yeah, and since I'm already on this side of the map, I was walking around this map doing like a thorough just walk through, seeing like different spots you can sit in. This is not really a hiding spot, but if the enemies are dumb enough, you could kind of sit here if you wanted to. It's by the cargo containers on this side of the map. You can just prone down on this little wall right here. But moving on to a little bit more better hiding spots, I guess you can say. This one is a little interesting. So the cargo containers are over there. If you just come over to this building right here, is actually a pretty overpowered hiding spot. So basically, you just want to come to this building. There's this wall right here, and you just want to strafe jump. It'll take a couple tries probably. I'm not exactly the best at it, but once you get it, you'll be able to land on that wall, and then I'll show you guys exactly what's next. So you want to see if you can make, there you go, make it around the wall. You want to jump out and then jump back in, if that makes any sense. And then once you get onto this wall, keep walking forward, go into this tree. You can actually prone into the tree, and you already know what this means. It's basically like the bush spot, but like 20 times better. Now the only downfall of this spot, you'll never see if somebody is coming for you, so you'll just have to take the chance, but you are pretty much invisible for anybody that's standing on the outside trying to, you know, look. I mean, nobody's really gonna be looking in a tree, so if you have your specialist bonus, just sit in that tree right there, man, and that's a crazy spot. That's probably the craziest spot that you're gonna get for this video, because the other spots are more like ground spots, I guess you can say. I mean, I guess this next spot I'm about to show you is not really a ground spot, but that right there is the most overpowered one. So use that to your advantage before people start, you know, finding out about that spot a lot, because like I said, this is the only ground war infected map, unfortunately, so people are going to catch on to the spots pretty quickly. And here's the last spot that I have for you guys. Pretty short video, nothing really too crazy. Like I said, only one ground war infected map, so unfortunately I can't show you guys too much. But if they do end up adding more like ground war maps into this playlist, I'll definitely make a second video showing you guys better, you know, hiding spots on like the different maps they added or whatever. But yeah, as you guys saw while I was just talking, this is another jump spot you can do. So yeah, it's pretty easy. You just go ahead and jump across. It's not like an insanely difficult jump. And basically what you can do on these roofs, you can just like lay down or something, because there's not really another way you can get on these rooftops besides that little jump spot. You can also jump on these little cloth things as well that are hanging. You can also get onto like this building right here. Just a whole bunch of different spots you can just jump across on and sit on if you want to. This one is actually, I guess, kind of dope. You just prone right here, and you just got to be careful for that door. People, you know, walking in and out of this alleyway. Make sure you don't get throwing knifed and stuff like that. Just be aware of your surroundings if you want to sit on these rooftops. Oh yeah, as I was talking about these rooftops, I also forgot to show you guys this spot right here. It's nothing too crazy, but it's just a cool little spot you can get up to if you're bored. It's not really so much of a hiding spot. Like I said, you can hop on these little cloth things, so I don't know, it's kind of it's interesting, I guess, just to find different little jump spots and stuff. You can kind of make your way up here and get lucky. Hopefully no one sees you, but it's a pretty obvious spot. I just thought I would show it just for the fun of it. But yeah, those are all the, I guess, cool hiding spots I can show you. I didn't want to do any glitches because, like I said, it is a public match at the end of the day, so you don't want to risk your account getting banned. These are all, you know, I would say they're pretty decent spots to get into. None of them are really glitch spots. They're just you simply just jumping, so you're not doing anything that is game breaking. If you guys have any other spots of this map, leave it in the comment section down below so other people can check them out, or you can keep it to yourself. Really, honestly, it just depends on you. But also let me know in the comments how these hiding spots went for you and if they were successful or not. But hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. Make sure you guys drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. Make sure you guys turn on those post notifications when you subscribe to never miss a video on the channel. Follow me on Twitch and Instagram at the LoneWolfXP. And that's gonna wrap it all for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.